In the glittering vortex of Broadway and Hollywood romances, few tales rival the whirlwind courtship of Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster, a pairing born in the sweat of the Music Man rehearsals, blossoming amid divorce headlines into a beacon of second-act love. Yet, as Christmas 2025 approaches, whispers from their inner sanctum paint a portrait of quiet devastation. Foster, the Tony-winning dynamo, feels crushed by Jackman's decision to jet back to Australia for holidays with ex-wife Deborra-Lee Furness and their adopted children, Oscar and Ava. This choice, framed as paternal duty, unravels the fairy tale, leaving Foster adrift in questions of future and fidelity, a poignant reminder that blended families' harmonies often strike discordant notes. Jackman and Furness's 27-year marriage, announced sundered in September 2023 after decades of tabloid-proof bliss, was a Hollywood rarity. Adoptive parents to two globe-trotting partners in philanthropy. Their split, attributed to different paths, shocked fans, birthing memes of Jackman's Wolverine growl masking midlife malaise. Enter Foster, 50, the younger star whose effervescent charm captivated during the Music Man's 2022 revival. Sparks flew off stage, dinners at Sardi's, walks in Central Park, culminating in public affection by mid-2024. Paparazzi gold. Jackman, 57, beaming beside Foster at galas, her hand in his a rebuke to solitude. Insiders hailed it as destiny, two theater souls sinking in vulnerability's afterglow. But holidays test even the sturdiest bonds. Jackman's itinerary, Sydney-bound for Yuletide with Furness and kids, stings as rejection. It's crushed her, confides a source close to Foster, noting the abruptness. Plans for a cozy Manhattan tree trimming evaporated overnight. Foster, childless by choice amid career whirlwinds, envisioned cozier integration, perhaps a joint Zoom carol with the Elliott clan. Instead, solitude looms, her Tribeca loft echoing with what-ifs. Hugh swears he's still madly in love with Sutton, the insider relays, but he's also got his kids to think about, and the fact is this divorce has been very tough for them. Context deepens the wound. Post-split, Jackman and Furness navigated co-parenting's minefield. Joint birthdays, school runs via FaceTime. By late 2025, reconciliations thaw, amicable texts, shared laughs at kids' events, rekindled normalcy. Traditions abound. Barbecues on Bondi Beach, midnight mass at St. Mary's Cathedral, gift opening under jacaranda blooms. Jackman, ever the devoted dad, yearns to resurrect these for Oscar, 25, and Ava, 20, whose young adulthood's frayed amid headlines. Now that he and Deb are finally on good terms again, Hugh wants to give the kids a taste of normalcy, explains the source. They have so many holiday traditions, and as hard as it will be for Sutton to miss out, Hugh feels it will be the best thing for his kids. Foster's anguish? Multifaceted. Broadway's queen, thoroughly modern Millie, anything goes, thrives on spotlights not sidelines. This exclusion evokes old insecurities. Her 2000s divorce from Brian Backer, Younger's rom-com ironies mirroring life. Jackman's prioritization, though paternal, signals hierarchies. Ex as co-guardian trumps new love. Questions cascade. Is this one-off or pattern? Will future Thanksgivings sideline her? Friends rally, cocktails with Hacks co-stars, spa days, but the many questions about her future with him fester. Jackman's rationale rings true to form. The Greatest Showman star's paternal ethos shines in memoirs, crediting Furness for adoption advocacy. Their bond, post-divorce, evolved to platonic partnership, co-hosting fundraisers, vacation overlaps. Yet, optics bite, tabloids dub it X-Factor drama, pitting Foster as interloper. Jackman counters via reps, adamant this is no reflection on how he feels about Sutton. Gestures follow, daily calls, promise of New Year's Paris escape, but words salve less than presence. This saga spotlights blended family complexities. Celebrities like Gwyneth Paltrow master conscious uncoupling, but Jackman Furness's Aussie-rooted closeness complicates. Foster, resilient, rebounding from younger cancellation into the Music Man triumph, channels hurt into art. Rumors swirl of a Sutton solo musical, vulnerability scripted. Ultimately, it's a love letter to empathy. Jackman's choice honors healing, Foster's pain validates boundaries. As snow dusts NYC lofts, she contemplates, perseverance or pause. Their story, raw and real, humanizes icons, reminding that even Wolverines bleed and Millies mend.